Doctors have suspended their plan to go on strike after successful engagements that saw the government pledge to address their grievances. Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists, Dentists Union Secretary General Davji Atella on Tuesday revealed that the Ministry of Health has committed to settling the payment of intern doctors by the 22nd of May and posting of interns by the 30th of May. The doctors who had earlier issued a strike notice have, however, given the government an ultimatum of 3 weeks to honor its promise, failure to which the doctors will go on a nationwide strike.
Health services across the country may be paralyzed if medical practitioners make good their threat to down tools in the next 1 month after postponing a recent notice. On Tuesday, the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists, Dentists Union Secretary General Davji Atella, who held a meeting with intern doctors, noted that the union is in talks with the government.
The CS promised that these interns will be paid by 22nd, that is next week. They also promised that these interns will be posted in the next 2 weeks. We want to say that in our discussion today, even if we are going to continue discussing on this issue of suspending the strike of the interns, these dates are committed.
Part of the grievances included payment of intern doctors 6 months arrears and delayed posting of 360 interns.
This, in essence, compromises the much-needed quality health care in our public hospitals. Yet we have the skills of the doctors that otherwise will be helping in reducing those lines in different facilities in the country. As per the agreement of the National Veterinary Council, if these matters continue, then we will not have any further engagement but to go for a nationwide industrial action.
Among demands by the doctors are the implementation of the 2017-2021 collective bargaining agreement and absorption of 4,000 doctors.
The same way the government is paying the IMF and other loans that they have, it's good time to pay the doctors their debts in the same manner, because CBA is a contract and we are going against the government to cite all of them for contempt for not honoring these particular agreements. In the next 3 weeks to 1 month, based on these demands that we've given, if there are no actions that put into them, we are going to give a clear-cut way that these declarations of a nationwide strike will actually take place. This time around, we will not be threatening.
The union has also called on the county governments not to deviate from an earlier agreement that all doctors be paid by 5th of every month. Kamchemenza for Prime Edition.